How's it going, guys? Dustin, Sports by Dustin here on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. Guys, we're going to be sifting through the optimizers, maybe a correlation slip towards the end of the stream. Some of your favorite DFS apps, PrizePicks, Underdog, ParlayPlay, will look at better, Dabble, Fliff, maybe a little bit of hot streak if we find some plays that are off on the middling tool. But we are going to be using the tools here at Daily Grind Fantasy to do so. If you guys want access and don't have access to these tools, linked in the description of the live stream, you guys can get access to them. Use code DGF on any of these apps. If you don't have those, you can get 100% deposit match up to $100 on basically all of them, $500 on some of them. I know Dabble right now, for a limited time, if you use code DGF, you will get 25 free bucks without even having to deposit. I myself am currently still playing off my 25 free bucks on Dabble. Speaking of Dabble, yesterday we hit a 3x. We had a 6x try, but we ended up, I think, pushing on one of the props. Yeah, here on the stream, we gave out Donovan Mitchell under 8 assists, and we ended up pushing. So it ended up switching from a 6x to a 3x. But nonetheless, happy to be here. 84 of you guys in here. Only 11 likes. I'll tell you what. Chat, we are washed. We are washed. We get 80 people in here. That's great. I'll always take 80 people. But 11 likes? Let's go. Come on. Tried it. So no. Swifty says no to gang. Yes, sir. Let's go, guys. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, it's jumping up quick now. It's jumping up quick. I will say let's start over here on PrizePicks. I know for a fact we have some League of Legends correlation we can get in. League of Legends correlation, guys. Overs on the same team, unders on the same team, or overs versus unders in the same game. That's kind of what we're looking for. So let's see if we can find any here on this slip. These are going to be direct comparisons to Hot Streak, which is a dynamic payout platform that adjusts the money coming in on these specific props. So right now, look, we're looking at Shanks for anyone's legend. Under 6 maps 1 and 2 kills. Set to 5.5 on Hot Streak with heavy juice, minus 223 on the under of 5.5. We get it at 6 on PrizePicks. So let's go ahead and build a Shank here. Build with Shanks here. Probably not allowed to say that on YouTube. However, anyone's legend, we're looking for somebody else on that same team that we can take an under on. So we have Hope. We can take under 7.5 maps 1 and 2 kills on anyone's legend. Boom. Also, juiced on the under, minus 141 under 6.5. We get it at 7.5 here. Lay the house. What up? What up? Used all of these guys. Can't take anymore. Yeah, it's cold. Then you're just going to have to wait for some of these other plays that we're going to be getting on the stream today. But we're going to build this one out. So, to look and see. So, against WE. So, who's WE? Who's on WE? Am I missing it? We might not have anyone on WE, but oh my god, we have some plays. If anybody caught that, we have Angel on oh my god, under 7. So we have some positive correlation there, taking 2 players on the same team, Shanks and Hope, under together. And then oh my god, we have Angel under 7. And on the same team as Angel, we have Cube under. And then I see it right off rip. So we're basically, or who are they going up against first? FPX. Yeah, I didn't see. Oh. So we can take Care over 5 on FPX. Let's do that. I think that's a 4 a.m. matchup. Yeah, so we're going to take unders, and then we're going to be taking over. And then we're going to make this a 6 flex. Wait. Or we just make it a 5 flex. I think we make it a 5 flex, maybe. What do you guys want? I could take care out. We'll get the double correlation here with these two, and then we could take the unders in the Royal Never Give Up duo here. We and Tanyan on the under. What do you think? What do you think? I will post a link. Yep. I will post a link. I don't know if we should just make it a 5 flex or take out. No, I think we make it a 5. Sorry guys. I'm gonna make the call here and make it a 5 flex. Because it just kind of like keeps our exposure into only 2 games than 3 games in a sense. If we can go ahead and do this, we have double correlation in this game with the unders. Then we have unders here on this team going up against 1 over and care, right? If they're getting less kills, more kills for the other team. Obviously, they're dying. More kills for the other team. And if one team's dominating the other, like let's just say WE dominates this game, obviously less kills for the 2 of them, Hopes and Shanks. Kind of how League of Legends works there in correlation. And we are going off 1-to-1 comparison, but we're going off in a DFS app that kind of works in a sportsbook where they adjust the money coming in. So we're getting some of the better numbers, and there's juice on those other numbers. Ooh. All right, hang on, hear me out. I'm gonna try and cook. Goff and Brock Purdy over 234.5. Mike Conley under 2.5 rebounds. Nikita Kucherov over 1.5 player points. Ugh. NHL. And then we can go back to our League of Legends, snag that other correlation. We and Tangyung under, WEI. Under. And Tangyung under. All right, so we missed out on we. Tangyai, do we have BLG over? BLG over, Elk, let's go. Bang. Okay, I just cooked. I just cooked. I just snagged us a solid slip there. If you guys see, and we'll talk about it, obviously, Jared Goff, Brock Purdy, this popping up as a solid play due to the fact of what their overs and their unders are on their respective lines and what those lines are set at. That's why this over is being favored at 54.62%. Mike Conley, 54.42%, set to 2.5 on all the sports books, juiced on the under of 2.5 at -141 average odds. Kucherov is at 54.01, but still juiced on the over of 1.5. Then we get some positive correlation taking Tanyang under 5 kills, along with Elk from Billy Gaming over 9.5. So unders on this team, overs on this team. I love it. I love that slip. I have so much. Wait, Shanks bumped. I'm sure some of you guys were able to go ahead and get that slip in. Trick Biscuit. Do I F with Hot Streak? I do like Hot Streak for certain scenarios, for sure. All right, we kind of just cooked. All right, we just came on the stream. 90 people in here, 34 likes. The more likes, the better, in my opinion. So I do appreciate it. Let's see. Do we have more to do here? I think I might go somewhere else for now. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Okay, yeah, we got it. We gotta go here. We gotta go here. Parlay play. All right, so we're gonna take Brock Purdy again. If you guys don't want to overexpose to this like combo prop, then don't. But we have what could be some positive correlation. I think they will allow it. Taking the overs with Kittle and Laporta and Amon-Ra St. Brown and Ayuk. Assuming they stay right there. So yeah, I think this should let us correlate these. No, they're not going to let us, huh? Well, let us do one. It might let us do one. Do we have unders in any of the running backs over there? Hang on. I was hoping we had some unders for the running backs, but we don't. I've already exposed myself to this. I don't think I have Lamar Jackson, Isaiah Pacheco under, so I'm going to go ahead and add that in. All right, now we need 3 more plays. I'm going to take Kyle Kuzma, Laurie Markkinen. Oh, wait, I'm skipping that League of Legends play on accident. So over. We can take Grave Past under 3.5. Underdog has that at... Is it not going to let us do it? Hang on. Let's go ahead and get all these plugged in real quick. Let's do Colin Blackwell over... Or, sorry. Trying to like dodge a little bit of these push potential props. We can do Colin Blackwell under 1.5 shots on goal. But I don't know if we're going to even be able to get this off, to be honest with you. Because it looks like they're shifting payouts. Yeah. So we can get rid of that. And it should be fine payout-wise. So now we are going to need another prop. And we can't take these together either. So let me double check it's not gonna. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's just go with Nakyun. Direct comparison to Underdog. Nakyun? Oh wait. Is he on the same team? Galacticos? Wait. Nakyun over. Okay, so they're facing each other. So there's positive correlation there. I don't know if they're going to allow it, though. Okay, they do. Solid. Let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, I knew I was going to be too late. I'm moving way too slow, guys. That's my fault. But that's the thing. On ParlayPlay, they really make me have to figure stuff out because of their correlation rules that I just can't really figure out. We're gonna try that back in a second. Smashed a 5-man on ParlayPlay last night. Let's go Trick biscuits. It just kind of depends, right? So what we're really looking at is the fair odds percentage, or the true fair odds percentage that we're getting here in this column, the odds percent to hit. For instance, like on ParlayPlay and PrizePicks and 5 and 6 mans, well, 6 mans on ParlayPlay and PrizePicks, we're looking for anything above 54.3%, or average across all of those legs in that 6 man for it to be above that 54.3%. So we can stoop down below it as long as we have some higher plays. I'm trying to wait on something to pop up that we can take. That's great. Might end up just taking Barzal, or we could take Steph. Let's replace an NBA play with an NBA play. Why not? We could even use the slide the line on Steph if we really wanted to. I think I'm going to save my slide the line, though. All right, so there it is. I'm not going to be able to share this one or put it into the chat, but we have Sam Laporta, George Kittle over 108 receiving yards, combo square. We have Isaiah Pacheco, Lamar Jackson under 130 rush yards. Grave passed under 3.5 kills. In the same game, we're taking Nak Young over 4 kills, so they're going up against each other. There's positive correlation in that. Colin Blackwell under 1.5 shots on goal for the Blackhawks, and then Steph Curry to go over 30.5 points plus rebounds, set to 31.5 points plus rebounds on the sportsbooks. Yeah. Once again, if you guys have not tried DGF or you guys want the tools yourself that you're seeing me use, this, including the correlation tool and whatever tools that you guys want to use here at Daily Grind Fantasy, you guys can go to the link in the description of this live stream and get access to the tools. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to check better real quick. I'm not expecting there to be any value yet. Let's go to Dabble. See if we have some Dabble. I know somebody had just mentioned they want like the sleeper promo picks. I was planning on saving that for Twitter, to be honest with you. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, at sportsbydustin, go ahead, shoot your boy a follow. But let's check Dabble, see what we got. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we did hit a Dabble slip yesterday from the live stream. We're going to be starting out this slip. I should probably look and see if we have more than this to get in. But we're going to start off with Tyrese Maxey under 7.5 assists. Look, 56.18%. We're looking for 55%, above 55% on each individual leg average percentage on 3 picks for Underdog and Dabble, because they are a 6x payout. So that's why the 3 picks uninsured are good slip types on those apps. So let's go ahead. We'll take that. We get this prop that is average odds of minus 152 and probably going to be a little higher than that when it's all said and done once this comes up at minus 122 on Dabble. So we'll take that. See if there's any non-push potential props. Okay. So we have a lot. We have a couple of them. We don't have many in the NBA. And guys, I'm skipping over these push potential props that are set at 1 because there's such a heavy chance that they end up pushing. It'll kill the slip essentially if we stick to those. Like, I would be more keen to taking this one as opposed to one of those ones at 1. But I think what we do, we could probably make this work. Let me check something real quick. All right, yeah. So this is what we're going to do. And this is what I do sometimes. Like, I'll put in the average fair odds percentage in like an average percent odds calculator, right? Where it's going to give me the average. So it's above 55%, which is what we need for it to be a total, the whole slip to still be plus EV. So therefore, I did find a slip. It's going to be all NBA with Tyrese Maxey. We're going to have to take somewhat. Oh, wait. All right, no, we're going to take Jaylen Brown over 27.5. And then we're going to take, yeah, this is what we're doing. Hear me out. Jaylen Brown over 27.5 points plus rebounds. And then we are going to take Steph Curry over 5.5 assists. Boom. If you follow me on Dabble at Sports by Dustin, you can literally go to my profile right now. One click of a button, tail it at Sports by Dustin, or it's just Sports by Dustin on Dabble. If you guys don't have Dabble, use code DGF to sign up. You'll get 25 free bucks. That's limited time. I think there's like 4 or 5 or 6 days left for that. So yeah, definitely going to be a plus EV slip here for us. And we dodged some push potential, which I love. Yeah, it's a Happy Dad hat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Check Fliff, see if we got anything. Ooh, hold up. We do have something here that's kind of brewing. De'Aaron Fox, minus 160. Minus 160. There's already 25 people that have tailed directly from the Dabble app, by the way, on that slip. Let me see. Hold up. I would love to see Pinnacle's line move. Like, these seem to be more in line than minus 164. Tyler Hero over 3.5 assists seems to be moving. So, like, you guys can kind of see, like, with one refresh, I think Tyler Hero just popped up. And you can kind of just see, like, the odds might be starting to move as Fliff is behind the rest of the market. Typically, when odds are moving like this, we can kind of just keep track of this and see where this does go. Because if we see Pinnacle right now shoot up to minus 210 or minus 200, something like that, we're going to be able to snag this at great value. Even at minus 160, there's still value on the number itself if that were to happen, right? It's a lot of juice. It's not the funnest thing to play that much juice, but value is value. Let's go. The follow count went up on Dabble, somebody says. Heck yeah. That's actually like my favorite part about Dabble is the fact that you can follow people, you can comment on slips, you can tail somebody's slip directly. You can actually turn on notifications whenever somebody posts a slip. You'll get notified, I guess. I just learned that today. But I just think it's super sick that you can kind of do all that and you can kind of see how many people tail your slips and everything. Being able to just copy on Dabble is badass. I agree. Let's go ahead. Oh, wait. Let me check Sleeper real quick. So we just got done playing Maxi. It's not even value. Yeah, there's nothing on Sleeper right now, guys. I mean, there's usually nothing on Sleeper, but we can get something a little bit better with value than this. Some average odds in the market, minus 153, and this is at minus 154 on Sleeper. I'm just going to wait on it. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, at Sports by Dustin, follow me on Twitter. I will tweet out. We cashed last night. Let me pull up Twitter real quick. So we did cash last night some plays. So yeah, I put out one slip for the Luka Doncic promo here. Ended up cashing that one with Tillman under 10 points. He had 6, I believe it was. So awesome. Now today, I know that we have the 2 NFL Wildcard Wednesdays that are still live until game time, I believe, which is awesome that they do that and they don't make you use it on Wednesday. But yeah, so I'll be trying to give out some plays as long as we get something I can give out. I feel comfortable with putting out there for these 2 plays on my Twitter. Dabble, we hit a 10x on Dabble yesterday. Wish it would have been a 20x, but Eric Gordon did not play, so that leg got voided. We hit a 3x here on a slip from stream, and of course the one I tweeted out was the shitter and didn't win. So sick. It was like 100 and something, 109 people tailed the 10x on just straight from Dabble, so which is sick. We might be getting a little dry here. We might be getting a little dry. You have to put a description on the slip. Well, people still see it. Oh, your follower, enter description. Your followers will see this. Okay, I did it. So now we'll see if it works even more. Some of these, like yesterday, that 10x slip, I don't think I put anything on the description for it or anything like that. And actually, what's sick about that, Miller Time Locks, who's a DGF affiliate, he put a slip on Dabble or whatever. I followed him and seen it on his account. I copied it. There was like 2 or 3 that were bumped, and I just replaced them with more plus EV plays from the Optimizer because I know that he uses it as well, and those lines were on the Optimizer. I just replaced his slip, and the couple that I replaced it with ended up hitting. He hit 2 for 10x last night on some different props that were different to mine. But yeah. I wonder how many people have on my Dabble notification then. I'm about to see. Well, I think you might be right because 23 other people just tailed it since I did that. Fox just went to plus. See, I wanted to take it. Yeah, I wanted to take it, but I also wanted to kind of see what the market did. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It's going to happen. Played majority of these already. Yeah, nothing there. The Steph Curry line's getting actually better for us. So I'm glad we ended up putting that one in there. All right. I think it is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. Unless you guys got some questions you guys want answered or something. You know what? Just because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like it. Here's the better correlation slip for the Lions San Fran game. There's also a free pick on better right now. If you guys use code DGF, you guys get the free pick. I think what I'm going to do is let's go there. Let's go to the Steph free square. Steph free square. Then I'm going to go back. I think I'm just going to enter in this NFL correlation slip as my play with it. Brock Purdy over 20.5 completions. Jared Goff over 1.5 touchdowns. This is very close to the slip that I had in my YouTube video from today. So it's the 30x slip right there, and we get a free square. Only a $10 max, but screw it. Why not? $10 max. I'm in. Yeah, if DGF has goalie saves as far as like on the optimizer, certainly if it's gonna be plus EV, then it'll pop up there. Whoa, hold up. No. All right. Yeah. I think this is going to be it. Appreciate everybody that watched every single day. Tomorrow we'll be live. Maybe another special guest tomorrow. Probably around 10:30ish, 10, 11, 10, in between 10 and 11 o'clock, probably live tomorrow. Flex Friday. Sleeper might have a discounted or a protected play. Hopefully. I think they skipped it last week, which kind of sucked. But yeah, lots of stuff going on for Friday. Definitely be paying attention to Twitter for any other slips. Hopefully we find something good for those sleeper promos. That's going to be it. Love you guys. Link down below if you guys want to check out any of the tools you used today. And we'll see you. Let's cash.